job, that.
WSP bro.
Yo, what's up, man? Minecraft won't let me log on to play. Like, it won't let me, when I open Minecraft and I go to the Discover page, it just says loading, loading, loading. And then I tried to join my realm, and it won't even let me load into my realm. It says there's some kind of connectivity issue.
How was her sleep, good or bad?
It was alright. It was like 14 hours long. I didn't think I'd sleep that long. I tried to open my realms. It won't let me load into the realms. It says there's a connectivity issue. I closed the game. I reopened the game. Same thing. I signed out of my Microsoft account, signed into it. Same thing. And then online, there's a couple people saying like 3 hours ago that the servers went down. So you can't play multiplayer right now.
Damn, Minecraft hates us, huh?
I guess so. I just got back from walking to get coffee too. I got some coffee. I was about to roll a joint and open up the game, see if I had any daily stuff to collect. So I figured I would come play this until I heard that that thing's back.
What is that game?
This game's called Path of Exile. This is like a beta, kind of. There's a first one, which was really good, and then now they've made this second one, which is like, this is like early access, and you have to pay for it. But it's been early access for about a year now. So everybody's like complaining, wondering when they're gonna release the full game so that their friends can play with them without having to buy the game. It's like It's dungeons, like Dungeons and Dragons type deal. Well, they will. It's just it's gonna be a while before they do. I don't know. It's Path of Exile 1 has been out for like 12 years, and people still play it, and they still have updates on it. Like, they still bring out new seasons every 3 or 4 months, and it's been out for 12 years.
That's what you thought when I saw it.
That's what you thought when you saw it? Like Dungeons and Dragons, you mean? I used to be crazy into this game. This is the 4th or 5th season. I bought this game on launch.
Like in 1 year.
Well, I mean, that's what they said a year ago, though. Like, a year ago when this game came out, everybody was saying that in a year it'll be free. That for the first year it's not going to be free. And then now here it's been over a year. I think it's been a year and a half now, and it's still not free. Yeah, it's definitely dungeons. It's cool though. There's a lot in this game. So you have like you have your gear. So you got boots, gloves, body armor, belt, 2 rings, an amulet, a helmet, and then you have a weapon slot and you have an offhand slot. So the offhand slot, I can put really anything. I can put another weapon in there. I can put this buckler shield in there. I can put a scepter in there. You know, different scepters have different things. Like the one scepter makes meteors fall down around you all the time. The other scepter makes like a tornado of ice float around you the whole time. There's one that gives you like a crazy damage buff with chaos damage. There's a whole shitload of shit in this game, man. Like, this is a huge game. It's just the only problem is, like, there is a shit ton of content, okay? And then every season they come out with new content, obviously, like new weapons, new areas, blah, blah, blah. The only thing is, when a new season hits, you have to make a new character. And when you make a new character, you have to go through the whole campaign again in order to get to the end game where all the good stuff is, okay? The campaign is super fucking long. Like, it's got 4 acts, and then you have to do an interlude, which is like another 3 acts. And like, as you go further into the acts take longer to complete. So like, one act takes like 3 hours to complete at the start. And then once you get into the end acts, it takes about like a half a day to complete an act. So this is like my 10th character that I've made in this game. So this is like the 10th time I've gone through this same exact campaign. Well, more than that, because for the first 2 seasons, they only had Act 1, 2, and 3, and then you had to do Act 1 in Cruelty, Act 2 in Cruelty, and Act 3 in Cruelty, and then you got the end game. So for my first, like, 5 characters, I did the end game, like, 2 times over each character. So 10 times just in the beginning of the first 2 seasons. Which is this right here. This is all stuff that's been here since the game launched. This area. This character and the weapon and the skills I'm using is not, though. The character and the skill, the lightning spear I'm throwing, this has been around since like the 3rd season. And this purple bear is part of this new season. It's like part of my ascendancy through this class.
That beak looks sick.
The bear looks sick? I know, he does look pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. He's doing a lot of damage, too. See this Omen Scepter here? It says level 7 Malice. So what Malice does is it applies a debuff to the enemies around you called critical weakness, which makes them more susceptible to getting hit with a critical shot. So this is the gear menu. And then this is the passive tree. Okay, so the character I chose, it starts over here and it branches off this way. So a lot of people get scared when they see this and they don't want to play the game because there's so many different passive nodes that you can go to and get. So there's like so many different ways that you can level up your character and change the way it works and make yourself OP in certain areas and weak in other areas, whatever, you know? Like, this whole skill tree is what defines your character, like, on top of the gear that you have, obviously. But I've played this, I've been in this skill tree, like, 15 times over, so, like, I know where I'm going with specific weapon setups and the character I'm using. Yeah, that's the spirit. A lot of people quit. They don't want to put in the time to learn the game. That's the problem.
I get it.
And then there's like an online market on here, so that's how people like get rich in the game fast. Like they'll find something that's really rare, and then you can sell it on the online market. You have like almost like in Minecraft, like a chest shop, but you only have one chest shop, and then you can buy extra tabs to have like extra pages to sell stuff. But like you can put it in there, set a price, and then it automatically uploads it on the marketplace website, and then anybody that's on the website. No, not pay to win. It's actually the complete opposite. It's more of play to win, because you can't buy any of the equipment in the game, like with real money. You can't buy anything with real money. The only thing you can buy is cosmetics, but you can't buy anything in the game to boost your progress at all. If you buy stuff from like third-party websites for real money, then your account gets banned if you get caught. So they really make it, it's P to win, but the P is play instead of pay. Like you have to play the game to get rich. There's no like starter packs, there's no like mystery boxes to open up and get cool gear. There's none of that. Like you have to actually, like if you want a specific unique weapon off of a boss, then you have to go fight that boss over and over and over again until he drops it. Or you have to find currencies in the game.
Now no pain, no gain.
Yeah, like so this right here, this exalted orb, it's a currency. So this, I can use this and I can go and buy other little shit in the game. Like, I doubt that nothing right now would be sold for, that's good, would be sold for one exalted. But I'm just giving you an example. Like, I could use this exalted orb to go and buy a different pair of boots, or a different pair of gloves, or a different spear, you know? So, like, the next one up from exalted orb is a chaos orb. And then there's an orb of annulment, and then there's the divine orb, and then there's a Hinocor's lock, and then there's a mirror of Calandra. The mirror of Calandra is worth like thousands of divine orbs, and then one divine orb is worth like a couple hundred of those exalted orbs I told you about.
The spirit needs no such shrine.
But like the market is only in game, so I can click this button here and go to the trade market, and I can look up anything. Equipment filters, and we'll just type in something. Oh, hang on. Why can't I touch that? Search items. Choose your filter conditions. Stat filters.
Damn, you just said orb like 10 times. I just had to point it out.
Yeah, I know. Well, everything has orb at the end of this. Exalted orb, orb of augmentation. Everything says orb. So look, this is all stuff that people have listed on the website that I could go and buy with the currency I find in the game. So like I would just click it and it'll bring me to their hideout, and then I buy it from the person in the hideout, and then it's mine. It's actually, the market is more simple. Like, you don't have to interact with them to go buy it, you know, like I just go there and I buy it. Like, I don't have to worry about anybody scamming me or giving me a different item, you know, like I know what I'm buying because I'm looking at it, and then I have to buy it myself. I'm dead. Wow.
BTW, I think Nick is still down.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be down for a little bit. I don't know what's going on there. There was no update or anything. I think this is the fire boss. Yeah. This sucks because if he hits one of these pots... Oh, I dropped my joint. If he hits one of those pots, it'll make the floor all fire.
Do you have any capes on Nook?
Capes? I don't think so. Is he fighting the bear? The bear doesn't have a health bar though. And then what makes this game interesting is all the loot is RNG. So there's like 100 different, well, probably even more. There's probably like 500 different stats that you can roll on an item. Okay? And they have number values that they can roll. So take these gloves, for example. I'm going to identify them. So these have 10% increase energy shield, 45 to maximum life, 39 to maximum mana, gain 6 life per enemy killed, and gain 3 mana per enemy killed. Like, those can be a whole variety of different mods. Like, that, it could be gain life per enemy hit. It can be a fire resistance, lightning resistance, cold resistance, chaos resistance, reduced attribute requirements, attack speed, adds cold damage, adds lightning damage, adds fire damage, Like there's so many different, and then each one has tiers. So if I bring this over and I push the R3, on the right side of it, it says tier 7, T6, T6, T8, and T8. So a T1 is the best mod that you can get in it. So like when you're rolling mods like this, right? Like this has this specific set of mods. I also want to try to get all tier 1s so that I know I'm getting like the best I can get out of that gear.
I was thinking of asking this, do you have a Discord server?
No, I don't do Discord. I don't have Discord.
Immortal, please, I follow none. I awoke, I ask you.
I don't have Discord. I don't have Instagram. I don't have Twitter. I got Facebook and TikTok. And back in the day, I used to have MySpace.
Your sacrifice don't feel good, that. At least our suffering's at an end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not much into like the social media stuff. And then like there's like a whole bunch of different classes for the skills. So here, this is all the spear skills, like attack skills. Okay, these are all attack skills.
I use Discord and WhatsApp because of friend and school stuff.
Okay, yeah, well, I mean, a lot of people do use Discord and WhatsApp. More of the, like, anybody under 20 is using it, I feel. So you have all these spear skills, okay? These are all the bow and arrow skills. These are all the quarterstaff skills. These are all the elemental skills. So, like, if you're a sorcerer, you have elemental skills. A cult is a witch, so, like, manipulating the dead and stuff like that, okay? And then primal is shapeshifter. So like you can get these things called talismans and they turn you into an animal. See in the video on the top right? It's Buddy's a bear. And then you can be a wolf. And you can be a dragon.
Rolling magma spits a ball of lava that bounces forward, dealing damage each time it hits the ground.
The dragon's actually really wicked. I did a character as the dragon. Is that all of them? Oh, and then you have mace skills, crossbow skills, and that's it. So crossbow, mace, talisman, whips, sorcerer, quarterstaff, bow, and spear. There's a whole shitload of skills that you can use, and you can use any of those skills on any base character. So, like, the base character I chose is a huntress.
You do have a lot of free time, huh, D?
Yeah, I do. Well, I'm a quick learner. I don't know how to explain it. I can look at weird shit and just understand it. So, like, over time when I've been playing this, I've just understood it. Well, and because, like, I also, like, I have ADHD, and, like, I don't know, Perry King keeps telling me I have OCD too, but it's just, like, I don't know, I can remember weird things. Like, I only have to read it once, and then I pretty much got it. These things are called abyss. I think abyss pits, abyssal pits, or something. But you kill all the monsters. Abyssal fissures. Yeah, like they start back. I know. You see how this weak curve bow is gold? I'm trying to get a spear that's like that. So I like because this is still really early game. This season just started like a week ago. All this new content, and I never, because I've been so hooked on Minecraft, I haven't really tried it all. So this is part of the campaign right now on a new character. So I have to redo getting all my gear and getting all my money again.
If I have OST or ADHD, but I do know I have insomnia because I can't sleep without sleeping pills.
Okay. I just stay awake until I can't stay awake anymore, and then I go to sleep.
Well, Minecraft is probably gonna take so long.
Yeah, I don't know how long they're gonna take. Everything I googled about it, there was no like official statement from Minecraft saying, "Hey, yeah, we have an outage because of an update or a data breach or whatever." Like, there's no update online. Yeah, see, I don't have. It wants me to open Twitter to see what Mohang's update is, and I don't have Twitter. I'm gonna get to this other area here, and then I'll show you one of my other characters that's at endgame and like the previous. Oh shit, maybe not.
I don't have Twitter either.
You don't have Twitter either. If I open that other character, it's gonna make me organize my stash. I don't really want to do that right now. Basically, okay, so the way this game works is trying to think. Okay, think of this like the Marvel multiverse. Okay? So right now, this character that you see with the purple bear is basically in another universe than my other characters that I've done before. Okay? What's this guy doing? So right now, this character is in the realm of the new season. Okay? So this is in the realm of what the fuck is the name of the season? Return of the Ancients. Okay? So that character we just see me playing on is in Return of the Ancients, which is called the Runes of Alder League. All these other characters I have here, they are now in a universe called the Standard League. Okay? Each of these characters was part of a season before, like a league before. But when the league ends, they put that character into what's called the Standard League. So now, this character right here, the Blood Mage, this was my first character I ever made on Path of Exile 2. So like there's gear on this character that you cannot get anymore ever. Like because as they update the game, they change how certain equipment works, and then the equipment, like the way it worked before, if you have that item, it doesn't change with the update. It'll only be changed if you find a new one. Like when you go and find a new one, it'll have the new stats on it. Okay? So that's one of the cool things about when the league ends and then the character goes into the standard league. Like you can now put broken items on the character you were just using to make it way better. So this very first character I used, and then I think this lady's the second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one, sixth one, seventh one, eighth one, ninth one, and then I think the Litz was the 10th one. Well, it's not so much smart, but like you just there's some items you can hang out here. Look, I'm gonna load in to this character. So basically, in the you have your full stash in the standard league. Okay. So now when I open my stash in here, I'm gonna have two of every tab because I'm gonna have a tab from the season I just completed. Like this character was on the last season I just had. And it's actually pretty cool. It's a spark and lightning conduit build. So like basically, I do the frost bomb. Okay, it's blowing up at my feet because of the way I have this skill. But it leaves these little floating crystals here, and they're called cold fusions. So that spark skill I was just launching, it consumes cold fusions to add cold to the lightning bolts. So now instead of just blue, it's blue and white. See all the white going around with it? Now if I just do regular, it's just blue because it's just the lightning. So when I would run around in maps, I would just activate this white and then shoot the lightning. And it's actually pretty badass. I also have a lightning ball, and I think that's about it. This one just adds more lightning. And then I would use lightning conduit for the bosses, which like calls down a big lightning bolt and it does mass damage. So I'm gonna open the stash. And now right here, we have currency, and then remove only. So you see how it says remove only? It means I can only take stuff out of this stash tab because it was part of my stash that was in the last season. Currency, remove only. Remove only. So these is all my currencies from two different seasons, and I gotta move it into this one, into the standard one, which will take forever. Because I can only pull out one stack at a time. Like, look how many remove only stashes. I got like 3 seasons of remove only stashes because I haven't been back here in a really long time.
So basically this is what it looks like when actually smart people make a game.
When smart people make a, I guess, if you want to put it that way, you didn't have to be that nice about it. See, like, I'm not gonna have room for all that. Good night. Oh yeah. Where can I? Oh yeah. I'll show you a map with this character.
Too much loot, loudly crying face.
It honestly is because I hate throwing stuff out sometimes too, so I do have like a lot of like other loot, like weapons and equipment that I really don't need. I don't have enough space. See? Look, it already put 1,000 of them down here. I can't sell anything. I'm gonna have to go to my hideout and do this. I can't sell anything to that guy. So this is my hideout. I made this a while back. So when you spawn in, you got the bat symbol right here in the center of the screen with the grass.
How many
And then I
do you
had
have?
live.
Good news.
Okay. I really don't want to talk to that Ann's lady because she's going to make me
Hey.
collect a whole bunch of shit. I can't sell anything to her.
The round gate awaits.
Oh, here we go. I have to individually click it on each one. And I don't need the money. I got 38 million gold coins.
Worth more than these. Fine, fine.
Where is her Robin at?
Who's my Robin? You mean like Perry King? Oh, bam, I get it now. Took me a second to understand what you were trying to say. Like, look, I got 570 divine orbs on that first tab there.
Every
So now,
Batman has a Robin.
yeah, not really. Not everyone. Those are all gonna have to go in a weird tab by themselves. I don't even want all those scrolls of wisdoms.
Every Batman other than Nambat D.
Name tab. See, like these won't go anywhere. Remove only, remove only, remove only chance. Guess they're going in here for now. I think this is the belt does. Yeah, but this isn't the... Oh. No, it's on that other character, isn't it? I think it's on that other character. See, these are all tablets that you can...
Tab.
Nam tab, yeah, Nam tab. Not Nam bat. Look, that's not remove. This is remove. 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 I don't wanna. I still got another whole currency tab to remove. it won't finish removing this one because I got all these scrolls of wisdoms that I'll never be able to sell.
Hello there.
The round gate awaits.
Can I sell them to this guy? Oh yeah. Let's go.
Our gold is worth more than be vigilant, young witch.
Alright, let's see if anybody bought anything while I was gone, I guess. Managed shop. Remove only. There's remove onlys in the shop. I don't even know what the price this shit at though.
You have shops on every game linking face with Tom.
Oh man, you don't understand. I have so many different things. Stuff like this, like I don't know what to, like it was in that store, so obviously I was selling it at one point because it was worth something at one point, so I don't want to go and throw it out because it could be worth coin. I don't even want to, I just wanted to show you the way this character works. So I'm just gonna grab a map and go and do a map. This is the color of the new maps. That's stupid. So this is what's called a map, and they come with a whole bunch of different modifiers on them. Then you go to this map device, okay? And you
Makes
open
sense.
it.
I am wondering how our Minecraft shop did.
Oh man, it reset? No way it reset.
Incredible.
Might that be big?
For now, we simply take this waste.
It reset my mapping map. What? Buddy, this was like, I had like probably thousands
What
of
happened?
nodes completed. Well, you see this little dot here? This is a map. When you go here and complete it, it'll turn green and then it'll let you go to the next one. Okay? Um, I had like thousands and thousands of green dots. Like I had a whole bunch of, and then because the season ended, it made me reset my map.
Rolling on the floor laughing face with tears of joy rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, that's rough. So anyways, I'm pretty strong in this game.
Sad but funny AF.
I have all my gear on me, right? Yeah. I know, it's sad, but funny. I get it, I get it.
I see that they're very strong.
Well, this is the highest tier of a map. But this guy's, the map has some kind of weird elemental negation on it. Basically, so the green bar above me is my health. And then the blue bar above me is my mana for casting skills. But the way I have this character set up is so that when I take damage, the damage comes out of my mana bar before it comes out of my health bar. So my mana is actually my shield. Okay? So I have like a crazy amount of mana regeneration so that I can never run out of mana. I'm not invincible because like the monsters can still deal enough damage to go past my whole blue bar. Like, because monsters can deal critical hits too. So that's the only thing I really have to worry about is like a boss or a large enemy coming up and doing a critical hit with their attack. I signed the lightning conduit. And I'm not really a fan of the boss in this map because he has like a cutscene part halfway into his health
What
bar.
games do you play?
Oh, I play everything, man. I played Elden Ring for the longest time. I had a phase where I played a shitload of Call of Duty for a long time. Um, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, Lies of P, Lords of the Fallen. Like I've completed all those games. I completed Ghost of Tsushima. I completed Black Myth Wukong. I completed I don't know. I completed Subnautica. I completed Sons of the Forest. I completed um, trying to think of all the games I've completed on stream. Like a whole bunch, man. I don't know. It's the list goes on. I've completed a lot of games. This is the boss here. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for his health bar to show up, and I'm gonna cast these lightning balls at him. Okay. Those lightning balls are going to apply a debuff called shock. Okay. And then my lightning conduit skills, lightning conduit. Okay. It it does 10% more damage per 5% shock effect on an enemy. So my lightning thing here, okay, we're going to click it and go to advanced info. Now I'm going to scroll down a little bit to where it says ailments, okay? And it says shock magnitude 63%. So when I hit him with that thing, it's going to apply a 63% shock magnitude. So remember, every 5%, I get an extra 10% damage on that lightning conduit skill. Okay? The way my build is set up is I can apply 2 shocks to one enemy. So I'm going to have 63% shock magnitude times 2. So I'm going to be at 126% shock magnitude. Okay? So now every 5% at 126%, I'm getting 25 times 10%. So 25 times 10, that's 250. So I'm getting, is it 250? Yeah. 250% extra damage just from the shock alone. So lightning conduit here. It also switches between skill trees. I'm not missing any points, right? No. Okay. If you look closely here, these skills, the line that's going to them is green. Okay? And then these skills down here, the lines going to them are red. Basically, the green one is weapon set passive 1, and the red ones are weapon set passive 2. So now, if I go to my character, and I go up to my staff here, and then I go over, so like, where my staff is sitting, like the lit up picture of it, is in weapon set 1. And then I can have another weapon on me, and that would be part of weapon set 2. So when I use a skill from weapon set 1, it's going to have all these, is it the red ones? It's going to have all these red ones lit up. So that's the one I'm on right now with the spark, is weapon set 1. So if we look at the skills, the red ones are kind of lit up. I wonder if I can get it to do the effect when I switch. So then if I activate my lightning conduit skill is on weapon set 2. So then I open it up, and it's actually all the green ones that are activated for this second one. So basically, I just got them working together, is what I'm trying to say. Like, I have my one set is all magnitude build up, and then my other set is all like critical damage and damage for that lightning conduit. So this guy's probably got like 4 or 5 million health. I'm not too sure how much health he's got. But we're gonna hit him with the lightning balls and get him shocked. Waiting for that shock magnitude to show up. I don't know why he's not getting shocked. It's supposed to show up beside the fire one, but it's not. I'm wondering if I got a debuff on this map that makes it so enemies are immune to shock. Because that's weird. There it is, the double 56 at the end that showed up. Wow. Okay, now I kind of want to go show you another boss because that one didn't do it.
Maybe they changed it.
No, it just showed up at the end. He was being fucking complicated. I'll just show you a pinnacle boss. So a boss that you have to gather materials to go fight, and I can't because it's over. Hilda's campsite. What the fuck is that? There's supposed to be a realm gate. I can't even show you because because the map reset. Yeah, we'll just go do another map, I guess. Kind of stupid, the map reset. Why did the map reset? What map is it? Oh. Augury? That's that big open grass one. You got Buddy with the grave site, I think, in the center. is it the inside? Oh, it's the inside. So you got the Chimera. It's like a dragon and like a some kind of beast. I love this game though. I put so much time into this game. I think this character alone has like 30 days or something. How do I bring it up?
Minecraft servers are back BTW.
Minecraft's back? Okay, one sec. Played. How do I send messages?
NGL I can't play it but I would love it too.
So this character's got 11 days. You sure it's back though? Because if I close this game and go over there, it's gonna make me restart the stream. That's all.
I just opened it loaded the server teams for me.
It loaded the Discover panel. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly go through this and kill the boss. I won't loot anything. And then I'll go over to Minecraft and see how the story's doing. Okay, so lightning ball. He's shocked. Lightning conduit. Boom, he's dead. No screwing around with that guy. Okay, I'm gonna go over to Minecraft then. So when I do that, it's gonna close this game and it'll turn off the stream, and then I'll have to reopen the stream in Minecraft. All right. So just give me like 2 minutes, and the stream will be back open on Minecraft.